What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's kind of dark in here, right? How's that? There we go. But what's going on? What's going on? We are here to talk review about the new movie Gemini Man. Gemini Man. Let's get into it. All right, so this movie is basically about Will Smith's Deadshot. Let's go with that, from Suicide Squad. He's the world's best sniper, and he's retiring. And when he's retired, the Gov wants to shut him down because they think he got information from some other source, and they're like, "Whoa, we can't have this." So they send in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Will Smith, and that's basically it. Without giving it away, all right. If you didn't know there was two Will Smiths in this movie, you haven't been watching any trailers. Well, this movie, it was kind of dragging. The action was pretty cool for the most part. The chase scenes were very entertaining. And then that's until you get to this thing called reality. Because there was a lot of things going on. You're like, well, if you get hit by a motorcycle, you are dead, right? Like, there was a lot of things that you could question. You're like, this is not real. That's why I love the movies, The acting by Will Smith was, nothing special, I guess. It was alright. It was alright. But now the acting by Will Smith was also alright. There's nothing. The acting was alright. I didn't see anything out in the ordinary. I mean, someone cried. But aren't these guys, really paid to cry? There were a lot of interesting shots during the chase scenes. They were pretty unique, I'm gonna say. They're pretty cool. But as far as visuals, the CG, which is probably the main thing about this movie, like, the de-aging, it's still, in its baby steps, the de-aging still looks a little funky wonky. The best de-aging I've seen was in Captain Marvel. That's my opinion for Samuel L. Jackson. I think that was the best out of all these de-aging. But it was kind of funky. Like, you could really tell, that there was CG going on. And about CG, a lot of the fighting sequences were computer graphic, and they looked very Gumby like Matrix Reloaded like. You could really tell, and it just looked funky. It took it out the atmosphere of the scene. And that's mainly because Will Smith, he's not the young grasshopper as he once was. He can't move around that fast, and it's two old Will Smiths fighting each other. Well, not even two Will Smiths fighting each other. Whatever. It was just, CG. The story itself was quite lacking. There was a lot of plot holes, and they were never really filled in. But an interesting question is raised at the end, and it's a good question to debate about. This question may be presented future reference in the future, maybe. But we'll see. It's just an interesting question to talk about. It's one of those, like, I'm not even gonna say it. Blah! It's a spoiler. Don't say it. One last thing that really caught my mind in this movie. Somebody, maybe it's you. Let me know which high school kid says wicked anymore. Tell me. Tell me in the comments if you know someone who says wicked. That's part of their vocabulary. Because I've never heard that come out of a child's mouth in this century. Wicked. Cool. No one says that no more. This ain't the damn 90s. No. That was one thing. I was like, wicked? He said wicked? Where do they find this kid? But according to my new rating system, I had to change up the rating system because when I was looking back at one of my videos, I found out that I gave this movie a little too high of a rating, and I was like, wow, people are gonna come back on me, and those people are me. So with my new little rubric, I gave 5 categories. Each is going to be out of 20 points. Pace, story, acting, cinematography, and how fun it was. And this movie is going to get a 6.5 out of 10. A 6.5 out of 10. Do I recommend to go see it? No. You can skip it. Watch it when it gets on whatever people watch movies these days, right? Yeah, just wait on it. Nothing special. It's a cool premise. Like, oh, look, it's Will Smith versus Will Smith. Just wait on it. All right. We are done here. That was my review on Gemini Man. Guys, leave a like. Comment what you think. If you've seen this movie, if you're going to go see this movie, your thoughts on this. Is it cool, the de-aging? That's what we're gonna get into. Got any thoughts on that? Leave a comment down below. Watch some of my old videos. I went to Comic-Con last week. I did a vlog on that. You could go watch one of those. The only one. There's only one video. Go watch that. But I will be back very, very soon. It's gonna be a busy couple of next weeks. That's not good English. Anyway, we are out of here. It's been your boy, Casey. I'll see you on the next video. Yeah.